So I'm just coming to show you what I do as far as getting my fleece measured out to my double critter nation. Now, like I said, I'm not using the bottom half. I'm only using the top right now because they're little. And so what I do is, this is the bottoms cage. Don't mind it. It is old. There was a crack in it somewhere in one of these that I had to glue shut and stuff a while ago. So here's what I'm changing it out to. In the other video I said I was super stoked about finally getting a soccer, or depending on where you are, football fabric, fleece. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to simply lay it over the bottom, and I'm going to cut out what I can. Now you want to leave about, let me see here, about 1.5 inches, 2 inches. So that would be so about a finger length. My fingers are small, so just measure it out if you need to. About this much extra, because rats, like I said in the behavior videos, they do like to dig and bury and chew on things. So if they do that, you always want to leave some extra room to give it some leeway in moving. Also, so you can just trim off the part that they chewed and you still have some scraps to use, so it's not a complete waste. So I'm going to go ahead and lay this out. Be back in just a second because I can't do it one-handed. Hold on. Alright, so you can kind of see what I did. I went ahead and folded a little extra for what's going to happen down there, and then I'm going to go ahead and cut along here and along the side. So I will have some scraps, a little bit of fleece left. I may make some balls out of that. I may make just some more fleece confetti, as you call it. Just some strips to help line like the little spider webs. They actually like to pull it out of there and put it in their favorite corner, which is, let me see if I can get the phone up there, which is in the very far back corner right there. They like to pull the scraps out of the spider web and bury under those. And it actually helps save what's covering the plastic. So I'm going to go ahead and cut that out. Now this is, actually I correct myself, this I said last video it was 2 yards that I got of the sucker. I only got 1 yard. So it will just simply make one of the large bottoms, and then just the scraps. Some people like to use clips to hold it in place while they're cutting. I'm not going to do that. I don't feel like getting up to get the clips, in all honesty. I'm already settled on the bed, and I'm about to cut. So I will be back as soon as that is done cutting. Be right back. Alright guys, so I am done cutting, and this is what the final is going to look before I clip it. Now, as you can see, I'm going to show right here. The board is right here, and then I left about finger's length from where the board ends on all sides. Sorry, those are my cats. Yeah, my bad handling skills on my phone. Now, I want to show you what the scraps did. Hold on. Okay, so the scraps are right here. It gave me this long square looking piece, and then it comes out right here and gives me this long lanky piece. Now some people, I know if they have enough scraps of the fleece, they will use it to make like kid scarves or something like that. What I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and save this long lanky piece, but I'm going to cut it from this big square piece scrap right here. It's not big enough to cover the small shelf right there, but I am going to go ahead and cut it and use it to make a hammock that will match the cage. So 1 yard gave me enough to cover the large piece, just one large piece of the double critter nation. I mean, a lanky thing, which I don't know exactly what I'm going to do with yet. I'm still trying to figure that out. And then enough scrap to actually make, well, let's go ahead and measure it. I have my ruler right here. So I mean, I could easily make definitely 2 hammocks from that, but I could probably 3 would be cutting. It would probably have to be a smaller hammock. But yeah, so that gave me enough for like 2, I'm going to call it 2.5 because I'm going by 30 centimeter hammocks. 2.5 hammocks, some extra scrap just for their cage to play in, and 1 bottom of the Critter Nation. And that's all 1 yard of fleece. So that actually worked out. And then all I'm going to do is take the big black clips. You can get them at your local dollar store or whatever kind of store that sells things for $1. And I'm just going to clip them on the corners and like 1 or 2 in them along the sides. And then I will just take that out. Now, because I don't have enough to do the top portion, and that's where they like to hang out, I do have, right in my scrap bag over there, I do have another top portion from the previous basketball fleece that I cut. So I'm going to go ahead and just change that one out, and then I'll do my laundry. And there's my hammock that I sewed yesterday, guys. I finally put it in the cage. I just used zip ties and hung it under there. So yeah, I'm super excited. And then of course there's my spider web and everything. And the boys are going to be excited tonight because I am giving them some chicken and chicken gravy. Let's take a real quick look here. So ground chicken, water, and cornstarch. Let me try and focus. So protein, 7 grams. It's got a lot of sodium. Let's see, sugar. Sugar, 0. Okay, so they're not getting this whole container, obviously. I'm going to cover that up. They're not getting this whole container, but they are getting a spoonful. Just for them to lather up. And then they're also getting some freshly washed, delicious, organic kale. Which I have a video for last time that they ate kale. And you can hear them crunching, and it's super cute. But, so that really concludes today's quick video. I just wanted to kind of give you an idea on how I cut and buy my fleece and lay it out for the double Critter Nation cage that I have. And then I just wanted to show you what you can do with the extras. So thanks for tuning in. If you have any questions, put them down in the comments. And just remember to like, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, if it helped you get any ideas whatsoever. I'm just trying to throw things out there for people, especially when you're trying to be conservative, but still have like neat things for your rat's cage and comfy things. So, alright, I'll catch you later. Goodbye.